Hello, it's Karen here, Kazina. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. I'm trying to get into position. Anyway, for anyone that's watched maybe part 2 and 3, you might be aware that there's not a part 1 to this series of videos, because I made a part 1 and I uploaded it, and somehow Twat Features, naming no names, managed to delete it. So I'm like, oh. So I'm going to do a really condensed version, because it did waffle on for nearly 30 minutes, which was a bit too long. But and I had loads more games I was showing and everything, and I was also giving an explanation about why I hadn't been doing YouTube videos for a while. Because I had a broken laptop. That was one reason. Laptop has gone to laptop heaven. My tablet's a bit rubbish and doesn't like to perform. I've got hardly any spare memory not to do videos on my phone. But I've got this lovely internet camera that I got recently. So I thought, hey ho, here we go. So my first attempt was scuppered by me. So I haven't made a video, as I said. Well, I haven't said because you didn't see the video. Shut up, Karen. This is a great start. I haven't made a video for, I don't know, somewhere between 1.5 years, 2 years. That's what it feels like. Which is a long time in the life of a gamer. You know, things change, don't they? I got a PS4 for my birthday from my lovely cousin. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, really, seriously, I got a PlayStation 4 and I absolutely love it. And I've been playing it quite a lot. And that's about it, really, in my life. Nothing else has happened. Oh, actually, I actually got a job. Worked there for a year, and now I've got another job, so it was a little bit of a change. I've also gone from having 2 cats to 5, which is a little bit like outrageous. Is it a substitute for love? I don't know. Tell me. But yeah, maybe that's why I've got this mug. Crazy cat lady. That's me for sure. Yeah. So anyway, that's me babbling. So, without any further ado, which everybody says before they start doing a gaming video, don't we all? Cliche much? Yes. I'm going to show you what I picked up. But this is not half of what I showed in the video that you're never going to see, but that's just tough, because I can't be asked to do it again. Anyway, here's one game I picked up. It's Shinobi. The man in the red scarf. Yeah. Yeah, it's Shinobi, and it was PlayStation 2, and I paid £5 for it, and I think that's pretty sweet, because Shinobi's pretty sweet, and it's been knocking around for donkey's years, hasn't it? And I think the PlayStation 2 version is quite good. I also got this. I think I paid, I'm not sure, but it was at a charity shop, so it wouldn't have been more than maybe £2 at the most. Rampage. It's not a bad version, actually. I don't think. It's not bad. Rampage was always a little bit overrated, wasn't it, really? You know, you just climb up the building, you bash the buggery out of the building and, you know, eat a few people and some fruit. But this is all right. Ring of Red. That sounds very spurious, doesn't it? Ring of Red. Well, I went out last night and I had a curry, the strongest one, 20 pints of lager, and I woke up and Jesus, I had a Ring of Red. But yeah, I got this for £5. It's actually very good. Be serious, Karen. I think I'm just overwrought because of earlier thing in the video. But anyway, yeah, Ring of Red strategy game, which, funny enough, reminds me of Advance Wars on the DS Lite. God knows why, because it's not nothing like Advance Wars, but it just reminds me. It's just got a look of. I picked this up. I don't think I paid very much for this, and I was really excited when I saw it. It was like Harvest Fishing, yay! Because Harvest Moon, great farming game. Everyone loved. Well, not everyone, but if you like Harvest Moon farming simulator, then I thought, well, Harvest Fishing, but it's actually not that good, which is a bit of a shame, really. But it's nice to own it because I can't say I've seen that knocking about, really. I also got this. I got this off of eBay. I think I paid about £12, which isn't too bad. It's called Glass Rose. It's quite an old school, really, type. It's kind of point and click adventure game. I remember many years reading in the PlayStation magazine, and I'm pretty sure it got something like 26%. It wasn't rated very well. It's not that bad. It's not brilliant, but it's not 26%. 56, 66% perhaps, but it's all right. And I'm pleased to own it. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just going for like some bizarre PlayStation 2 collection. The more bizarre, the better sometimes. Champions of North, which I paid £8 for, which I was quite pleased because generally this is knocking around for about £12. So I got it a bit cheaper. I got this obscure game, Japanese game. It's called Dog of Bay. And what it is, it's a dancing simulator. You know, that was a really bad attempt at dancing. These people all go to a club and they dance and they sing. But they also kind of dress up like dogs and they have a tail. I don't know if it's something for furry lovers or whatever they call them. What are them people that got a thing about people in animal suits? It's not me, right? It's not me. Anyway, it's really weird, and you just got to press buttons and dance and sing, and it's cartoony-ish. But I don't know, I like it. That's because I'm probably barking mad, but I do. Got this one called Pink Pong. Not ping pong, pink pong, because it's got birds in it, isn't it? It's got women, and they're sort of flashing off their cleavage in a lot of these, you know, and when they hit the, and maybe that's why it's called pink pong. But it ain't that, it's not actually that bad, considering it's a blatant sexualisation of women. Right on. Anyway, I also got this, Michigan. Now, this is a Japanese version, which means that I can't understand a damn thing when I'm playing it. However, if I was to buy this with the English version, it'd probably set me back about £60 as opposed to about 20. So I got it, and I can't even play it, so I'm just a fool that wants Michigan on my shelf. And it's not even set in Michigan, I hasten to add. It's like a reporter goes with a film crew to check out this house in Chicago, I think, not Michigan, so not quite sure. But if you want to know more about this game, just look on YouTube on the videos, because you're not going to find out anything else from me. Oh, I got these 2 GameCube games, and I paid £1 each, which is pretty good because I got Pac-Man 3 and Mario Party 5. Don't play the GameCube very often, which is an awful shame because there's quite a few little gems on there. A couple of Xbox games. I got this for $2.29 from Oxfam. $2.29. Where do they think up that price? And it's Sega GT 2002 and Jet Set Radio Future, and it looks like it's somebody photocopied, very nicely photocopied this cover and put it in, so that pleased me. It's got the manual and all that, like, but it didn't have, obviously there wasn't an original cover, but someone went out their way to make it look like there was, which is good. And Jet Set Radio Future is real cool, isn't it? Because I like that, the original on the Dreamcast. It's got that nice cell shading and just going around on a pair of roller skates, but it looks good. Stubbs the Zombie. That's a bit of, is that what you call a hidden gem? £12 I paid for that. which I don't always stretch that far for an Xbox original game, but this is pretty good. It's really very tongue in cheek. It's you play Stubbs, and it says on the back, it says eat brains, possess the living, build a zombie horde, and use your body as a weapon. I've been trying to do that all my life, and where has it got me? It's actually very funny. It's set during the Great Depression in 1959, and generally he's going around and killing people, but in a very nice, funny way. Oh, bought a right clanger here. This is actually the Xbox 360 Dark. And I thought, oh, that looks interesting at the time, $12.99. It says on the back, you are a shadow in the dark. You are the ultimate hunter. Your name is Eric Bain, and you are a vampire. It also forgot to mention that it is shit. It's a kind of action, adventure, fighty stealth game. It's a bit of mix-up thing. But it's not that good, and all I can hope is that it gets a great cult following and it's worth a bomb in the future, which is about as likely as me seeing the Pope, but there you go. Ghost Vibration, got that in a charity shop for a couple of quid. It actually is French on the back. However, I have put it in, and I haven't played it, to be honest, this one, and it plays in English, even though the manual's all in French as well. But it looks quite interesting, actually. It looks a bit Ghostbustery on the back. But yeah, I've yet to play that. I found this now. This was in a charity shop. I paid $3.99, and didn't come with the outside cover, but because it has an outside cardboard cover, but it came with all that malarkey, and it's Xenosaga 2, and I didn't mind because I don't have Xenosaga 2, so I was quite happy to pick it up. It's a nice role-playing sort of mech game, which is quite good fun. I picked up Astro Boy for £2. I love the cover. I'm not so sure about the game. The game didn't really do nothing for me. I don't remember Astro Boy being like this. Maybe the PlayStation 2 version is kind of poo, but I don't remember it. And last but not least, because Karen has a bit of a shunt for riding on horses and games, I picked up Pippa Funnel. Oh, here she's back again. Pippa Funnel, Ranch Horse. And it's a proper kids game. Got it in a charity shop for £1. But she rides horses, and you can groom the horses, and you can clean the horses, and there's even a pony in it. But the main thing is you can ride a horse. Please don't go all Freud on my arse. I just like riding horses in games. And dragons too. But I've already spoken about Leia, but you'll find out when you watch part 2 or 3. What I think about riding that dragon. But anyway, so that's a real condensed version of what I did earlier. And I'd like to say thanks very much for watching. I'd like to say hello to Emily. It's me, doll. Hello to Paul, my cousin, and hello to Anne, his girlfriend, and hello to John and Anthea and Mr. 40, my one devoted fan. Oh, God help you. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and hopefully I'll be back sooner rather than later. But I say that every time. So it's goodbye for now. Bye.